Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of Comics Plus. I'm Ferg.
I'm Alyssa, and today in episode 4, we are going to talk about the third episode of the Falcon and Winter Soldier and the new Loki trailer. Dive into that with some theories.
This is going to be a little shorter episode because last week we had a guest and we tried to fit two episodes of Winter Soldier into one, all crazy.
A little longer and yeah.
So we're just doing one episode today, a little shorter one. We're going to be having another guest on soon. And
keep your eyes out for that.
Talking about the trailer and a couple things. We always say it at the end of the video, but today we just want to let you guys know that leave comments down below and we'll have a discussion. We can talk. We will respond to anything. We love talking. That's why we're doing this.
And it'd be fun to have the viewers join in sometimes.
Instead of my stupid opinions and Alyssa's opinions, we can have other opinions.
Right. That's fun
to work with. And also we have, we're
starting. Yeah.
But we do have a TikTok. You can edit the text, Alyssa, when you're editing. It's called _AS Studios.
Yep. So make sure to give that a follow.
Here. It'll be right here.
Right above Ferg.
All right. So why don't we dive into this episode? It was a very, very interesting one. Probably
good.
the best one.
I called it
so far
when we had Cam on that Zemo was going to be working with them, and I feel like everybody could have kind of called it.
Well, yeah, it was kind of implied, but I didn't think to that closely.
Yeah, no,
I think they're gonna break him out of prison.
Yeah, hypothetically though.
That was funny when they were talking in the garage.
Yeah.
And boom, he just got out.
He's like, hypothetically, Sam's like,
yeah.
The amount of memes
he just walks in.
Yeah, literally. Oh my god, so fun. So it starts out, they're in the jail where Zemo's being held.
Yeah.
Sam doesn't go in because Zemo hates the Avengers. And Bucky basically questions him about the super soldier serum because it apparently has been replicated.
That obviously catches his attention because that's his whole deal. That's why they went to him in the first place.
Right.
And I think I don't think he's trustworthy yet, but
I don't know. I feel like
he's kind of sus.
Of course he's sus because he he's done a lot, but I don't know. I can't help but have this feeling that it's kind of gonna be like what is that? What are those people with the big metal guy, Deadpool? What are they called?
Mutants.
Mutants. Weren't they all in jail before, and then now they work for Suicide Squad? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. So maybe that could be a development. I don't know.
Yeah, a Marvel Suicide Squad. Yeah. I didn't think of that. Well, I don't know who else you'd pull out.
I don't think you'd put anybody else on it, but maybe it's the kind of program to keep them on watch. Because think about it, if Sam, Bucky, and Zemo, they all go through this and they all figure everything out by the end of the season. Say Zemo's there the whole time. If he doesn't wander off somewhere, he's gonna be a part of the success. So they can't completely disregard that.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
So they break him out and they immediately get on his plane. Apparently he's rich. He's royalty.
Material. Right.
He's royalty, yeah. And he's got his private jet and they go to
Madripoor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take him to Madripoor. And it's this decked out.
That place was gritty.
Yeah.
I kind of liked it.
I don't know.
That place, it's an underground, gangster criminal hideout.
Underground. I thought it was just
not literally underground, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, yeah. But yeah.
Under the radar,
Yeah, it's low key. There we go.
So they go to see Sybil, who is the leader of this place. Which we haven't seen this before, right?
No, I don't think we have.
Okay. It has this place had Black Panther vibes to it.
Yeah.
Sort of. Like that one casino that they went to.
And they had the fight. That very classy.
That was more classy, obviously, but the same people. I feel.
Yeah, no, I get that.
That dude with the the
Oh
clay
yeah,
arm.
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like he would belong at this place, you know.
Right. Fair enough.
I think those gonna be, but you know. So
Yeah,
they go there, and I like the characters that they were playing. That was pretty funny. Yeah.
I know.
He was
I
playing. Bucky was playing as a Winter Soldier,
I know.
and he was playing it good.
He was doing a very good job. It's when Sam
Hmm.
made the comment, like,
It was so good that like you got to think like
question
was
it.
he
Yeah.
was he really like going tapping back into that life? You know,
I don't know. It's
that
crazy.
got me thinking. I don't know,
Like, what's
but
gonna happen? I don't know. But
so then shit goes
shit hits the fan.
shit hits the fan. Yeah, I was gonna say down in the I was gonna say shit goes down in the toilet, but
It
that makes no
it
sense.
does.
I'm like, what's the saying? I'm gonna try and make this up as I go along. Terrible idea. Shit hits the fan. All right,
Yep.
and she gets sniped by
Sharon.
what's her Sharon. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
was she okay?
And
I recognize her obviously from like Marvel, but I
uh-huh.
forget what like was she in a show or a movie or both?
She was in Civil War. She helped
Yeah.
Steel
Okay.
Cap
Yeah.
Shield back, and she's Peggy
Hmm.
Carter's niece.
Gotcha.
So that's the connection. I don't think she's in any other Marvel movie, and if she is, I'm totally blanking, but I'm pretty sure it was
No,
in
yeah,
Civil
I
War
think.
because that's when Cap attended Peggy's funeral.
Yeah. Okay.
It,
So
yeah.
so she's from that, and so what's one character back
Mm-hmm.
of two already,
Right.
and so she kind of similar to Bucky. She got blacklisted from the
Right.
states because
The
of Civil
country.
War, right?
Yeah. She didn't get pardoned.
She didn't get pardoned.
Mm-mm.
So that's gonna be interesting. She's gonna
Right.
be. Oh my god, the fight scene she was in
Oh my God. She
at the
literally took down
docks.
like 5 dudes.
That was like,
Like,
and it wasn't just like some cheesy like fight. Like she was like
she
just
kicked their
whooping
asses.
ass.
She
Yeah,
was kicking ass. Like, I literally
she was taking ass,
stop.
and
But
she
when
was.
true, when she was like
Yeah.
doing that walkie-talkie, like, guys, like, there are people on you or whatever, I thought it was
Hmm.
gonna like cut to the guy, someone like running out. Like, she was like,
Hmm.
guys, there's people coming, and then like knock them all out like a second later. Incredible.
And dude, it
Incredible.
was violent too. Like she was like stabbing
Stab,
them, using them
yeah.
people as body shields, and
Right.
I was like, "What am I
Oh, I felt
watching?"
so bad for the one guy who was like standing up against the crate and was like preparing himself, but she was like already there standing there just ready to shoot
Oh, I
him.
know. Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
boom, and then he just got
Dies.
yeah.
Dies.
And
Oh,
well,
I feel
no, these
bad,
poor
but
guys, like they're just probably on contract,
yeah.
doing
Oh,
like probably had normal lives, and then they just got their
well,
shit
maybe don't
rocked
work
by
for
this
the
girl.
bad guys.
Oh, who's a good guy? Who's a bad guy?
I, I,
Speaking of that, yeah. Speaking of the point I just said out of my mouth,
uh-huh.
the bad guy, she did blow up a building full of people, of cops, I think, right?
Who? Oh,
Charlie
Carly.
is her name.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, she
So
did do that,
bad.
but I don't know. That was so unnecessary and
Yeah.
dumb.
And the one guy who was with her was like, there's people in there. You know that, right? And she was like,
Exactly. So
blah, blah, blah.
I was gonna mention that with
Oh,
him
yeah.
saying that. Um, yeah. So I think like they're not bad people, really.
No, they're not
Besides
bad
her,
people. It's a message you can understand
yeah.
because obviously it wouldn't have struck a nerve if it didn't matter. But
Hmm.
I don't know. And I guess it's a TV show. I always have to say it because it's not real life. I know it's a TV show, but it just sucks. Like, those people are innocent. They didn't
Yeah.
do anything. They're just doing their job.
Like
But
if that happened in real life, like that's
it's
worldwide
messed up.
news.
Right. I don't
Terrorist
know.
attack.
Literally.
But
Oh
it's
my
just Marvel.
God.
It's
Yeah,
just
true.
Marvel.
True. Just a TV show.
And worse things happen in their little universe, like entire cities
Oh
getting
yeah, no, we
destroyed.
had a floating city. Like,
A
New York
floating
City was
city.
destroyed.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sure they deal with
Half the world
their
disappeared.
terrorism problems differently.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh my God.
But yeah, half the universe disappearing. Yeah. I guess they have bigger problems.
I guess. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Minor. Minor.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, so moving on. So they go in the lab and they
Find the guy
interrogate that
who,
dude.
yeah, who figured out the super soldier serum. Zemo
Mm-hmm.
shoots him,
Zemo shoots him.
which makes me, I don't know, why would he shoot him though? Like, I know he wants him dead because like he hates like Avengers or like powerful people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just it
There might be another
confuses
reason.
me.
It's up for discussion.
Right. Like I was about to say like, oh, maybe he's like working with
I feel like there's not
someone.
enough information to talk about that
Yeah, I know.
specifically
I wish there was. I have all these
because we know
questions and we
nothing
never
about
have
him.
answers.
We have questions for
So
sure.
many
We don't
questions.
know enough about Zemo though.
No. But I think I'm starting to love him.
I know. Like even when he like ran away from the scene and came back in like the fancy car. When he
Yeah.
ran away, I thought he was running away, and I was like kind of sad. I was like, damn, I really
No.
wanted him to work
Right.
with them.
Right.
When he came back, I was like, let's go.
That's my dad.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Oh my god.
Um,
Then
so he's dead.
Sharon, well, they have that big explosion. Someone blows up the crates, and
Mm-hmm.
they go to,
It's her
or they get in
apartment,
the
right?
car and go to. Wait, no, no, the apartment was like
Was that before the
before.
crate? Oh
I
yeah, it
think
was. Yeah.
so.
No, you're right. You're right.
So before the
After
crate, go
that,
to the apartment, and then after the crate, they got in the car.
and they go somewhere else. They go to Britain, right?
The UK.
Think so. That's what it looked like. And that's where he was finding. This is like where kind of where the episode ended.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
because weren't
Did we
they?
miss it? Did we miss anything? I feel like we missed something.
So Sam tries to
Yeah.
get, or he claims that he's going to try to get Sharon pardoned for, in return, working with them. But she gave
Hmm.
them a lead, I'm pretty sure. But then turns out that that person died because it was Carly,
Okay.
the
Yeah. The
woman.
apartment was before the crates.
Yeah.
Explosion. Blah blah blah.
So then I think it goes to like Carly in the hospital or like that refugee center. Not refugee.
Oh yeah, dude. We're already done. Okay. Yeah. We just
Yeah.
talked about the explosion. The explosion happens.
Right.
Then right after that, well, the Carly explosion. I meant. Yeah. So after all that, they go to Latvia. Why did they go there again?
Isn't that's where Carly and the other
Oh yeah.
people are hanging out at one of those
That's where
GRM
they
or
got
GRC
the tip
camps or
from.
something? Yeah.
Hmm.
And
But they're obviously on the move, right?
oh yeah. But I think they were
Hmm.
there because someone, I don't know if it's her mom, I don't know who that woman who died was to Carly, but that was the woman that Sharon had the lead on. Like, oh, there's this
Hmm.
person, but she just died. And that was
Yeah.
or that had the connection to Carly. So that's a
Okay. Yeah.
cliffhanger.
Who is it? Sam who finds the balls, or is it Bucky? I think it was
Bucky.
Bucky. It was Bucky. Yeah.
Bucky.
The
Oh my
little
god.
balls on the wall.
Tracking, yeah.
The Wakandan tech. The
It's crazy. He's like, I knew you'd
and
come here.
yeah, and then we get the reveal of I forget her name.
Me too.
You all know who we're talking about.
Right, from Black
It's
Panther, T'Challa's right hand woman. Rest in
yes,
peace.
not a sister, but
No, the
his brother's
warrior.
bodyguards. Yeah,
Yeah.
she looks a
Ugh,
little different,
I know. Trying to
but
blend in, probably.
well, not even like her like outfit, but like her face just looks a little different.
Did she? Oh, I don't want to say this to be like culturally insensitive, but did she have hair?
I think she had like a buzz cut,
A buzz cut. Okay, because
or she was either that or she was bald.
she was.
No, I think she was completely bald.
I remember
Look it
something.
up.
I
Look it
remember
up.
something too. Hold on. Like there was just something different.
Hmm.
Oh no. She was bald.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know why I thought that. But that was something because I was so confused at first when they were finding the little metal ball thingies. I thought they were like mini bombs, and I was like, why is Bucky putting them in his pocket? Like someone's
Yeah,
gonna detonate them. But I think they were just trackers
I
and
know. Yeah.
cameras.
Well, yeah. As soon as he put them in his pocket, I was like, okay, they're not bombs. But
Right. Oh,
I think we're
also,
gonna.
you go.
Yeah.
You
Okay, I was
you
gonna
go.
say I think we're gonna get a in the next episode for sure. I think we're gonna get some hints towards a Black Panther 2
Oh yeah.
movie.
Oh yeah.
I
No.
think we're gonna get some answers next episode of
Mm.
how they're gonna deal with T'Challa.
Well, I
You know.
saw on Disney Plus because they have a bunch of like little segments about what they're gonna do and whatnot, or like shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the producers, I can't remember if it's Kevin Feige or one of the Russo brothers, one of them, they were saying
Yeah.
how the plans for Black Panther 2, they're not going to do AI and they're not going to bring back King T'Challa. but they're gonna do like a different version. Like they're just gonna bring in someone new, but like the person isn't gonna replace T'Challa. Like there is no more T'Challa in the storyline, basically, if that makes sense. Which I think
But
is great, kind of.
well, no, yeah. I think that's great. I was thinking like no more Black Panther, but there's
No, no,
obviously
no.
Black Panther.
Right. Because anybody can
Yeah,
challenge it.
that'd be stupid. I don't know why I thought that.
I don't know how they're
Um,
gonna like start it though. That's the question.
I don't know how they're gonna explain it.
Yeah.
Best case, we're gonna find out in a few days when
Right.
episode 4 comes out, maybe.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
But yeah, the episode ends there, and I
Yeah.
thought that was a great episode.
It was a good
Yeah.
one. I saw a TikTok and it was saying how Apple, like iPhones and whatever,
Mhm.
they don't let supervillains use their products because they want to always be like on the good guys' side. So like Sam and Bucky, they have iPhones, but
Mhm.
Sharon has a Galaxy or a Samsung phone. And this could just be like some kind of theory that
Wait,
like
what?
someone's pulling out of like their backyard. I don't know.
Has
But
there been examples of villains using non-iPhones?
I don't know. I didn't look that much into it. I just saw it, was going through the comments, and people were like, "Oh my god, I didn't notice this until now." Blah blah blah. And I didn't do any research. I just thought it was interesting, but apparently Apple
Hmm.
doesn't let supervillains use their products. But that again could be a total hoax.
Interesting.
I just thought it was cool and kind of worth mentioning.
No, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I
So I
was
don't
gonna
know.
say, I had a question of who had what kind of phone, but I totally forgot. And oh yeah, John Walker. Have you seen him use a
Oh,
phone?
I don't know. I got to look more
That
into
could be
this
up for
theory. I'll
discussion.
get back to y'all with an answer next time we talk about it.
Yeah,
But
we can look into that.
yeah, we'll look into it and then confirm it or not because I don't know.
Yeah. Let's talk about the Loki trailer that just dropped.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so when the trailer came out like a month or two ago, and it wasn't like the
It was
official
very
one,
vague. It
I
was very
was
vague.
so lost. Like I had no
No,
idea what
yeah.
organization took him. Like I was so confused on like what his purpose was. Then we see the most recent one that came out like yesterday or something,
Which
or a
is
couple days
explaining
ago.
more what's going on.
Right. So he works for this like time bureau. He messed up the
Well,
timeline by taking the tesseract,
no, he
and
doesn't work
now
for them. I think
he's
he's like,
working with them.
well, it looks like in the beginning he's being detained by them because he broke
Oh,
some kind of rules of time, obviously, by
well,
using
yeah.
the Tesseract
Right.
in Endgame.
Hmm.
But I think he's being detained and he's gonna move his way into becoming friends with them and then maybe backstab them. I don't know.
I know.
Because we have
It's
to keep remembering this is not the Loki
Loki.
we
This
know.
this is old Loki from the first Avengers.
Yeah.
And it's well,
Douchebag
there's
Loki.
douchebag Loki. I still love him so much, but we
Yeah.
see also in the trailer the little magical tunnel where the thing to Asgard is, or like Thor's time travel
Yeah.
portal. Pick up Loki when he jumps out of a plane.
Yes, I also
So
wonder what timeline this show is going to be taking place in.
right, is he gonna
Probably its own,
accidentally? But think about it, like
maybe.
that could have been when did Thor Dark World come out? That was after the first Avengers,
Oh yeah, yeah, it was.
because then maybe time went by. I don't know what I'm talking. Sorry, but
No, you're fine.
um, I don't know. Maybe that's like a tunnel that like Loki jumps through incoincidentally, and then ends up on like Asgard in like before Ragnarok. Like when Jane was there trying to get,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Yeah, maybe we'll see some scenes from other movies. Because
that'd be
okay,
cool.
so remember when Owen Wilson was
Mm-hmm.
showing the like that line and there was like all those other lines going
Yes.
off it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was kind of like similar to what
Ancient one.
the ancient one, yeah,
Yes.
in Endgame where she was showing the line too.
Right.
And if like you take one of the stones out, then like it goes
It
off.
creates all. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what that was.
Okay.
But
Oh, different realities. Yeah, based off of an infinite timeline.
yeah.
You know what?
So
Oh, you keep going. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
I was gonna say, do you think the Owen Wilson character is trying to get Loki back on track to the main storyline that we know, so that the events of Thanos are not like undone
Oh,
or done again or screwed up?
see, I
Because
don't
he,
know.
I
No,
don't know.
because okay, so there's this show on DC. It's called Legends of DC Legends of Tomorrow. I don't know. I forget what it's called, but it's
Yeah.
called Legends. And they basically have they live up in space, and their job as Legends, like they're from like Supergirl, the Flash, and the Green Arrow, they have to put back the timeline to how it was. So like anomalies will like come down to like say like dinosaurs will be running around in like 2015, and like they have to go back in 1873 and like
That's
fix it and
cool.
whatever. So
That's
I'm
dope.
thinking, and like they have to stay under the radar. They can't reveal to themselves like or to their past selves or like people like that they're
Yeah,
time
yeah, yeah.
travelers, or else that'll mess
That's
everything up.
cool.
So maybe to answer that question, they're not even trying to put Loki back on a place where he can eventually like fit the storyline, but they're just going to
Yeah.
keep him and have him work for them, which will kind of defeat the purpose of having Loki back, because then he'd just be like a 9 to 5 job worker. But like,
I'm not saying
does
put
that
him
make
back
sense?
in the storyline. I'm saying just like, well, I kind of was saying that actually. I was, I don't know, I've more like he needs to like, I don't even know. I
Maybe
like this
figure
is
it
so
out on
confused.
himself, but
Like,
to
just
get back
fix it
in there,
somehow. Like,
yeah. See, I don't know, because time travel, like, I can talk
very
about time
interesting.
travel with the Legends and like DC and the Flash, but I can also talk about it with like Endgame. But it's just so different, and there's no telling like what could happen. That's
Many
what's so
things can happen.
frustrating. That's what's so frustrating. I just want everything to be out now. I just want to watch it.
Okay, to keep things simple, and our heads from exploding.
Yep.
There is one timeline that we know
Mm-hmm.
where they go back in time to 2012 and Loki takes the Tesseract and goes somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But that is another timeline. So
Mm-hmm.
we have ours and Loki's. So we only have two to deal with. It seems like a lot more because we're like overthinking. It's
Yeah.
only two though. It's only two.
But then you have the timeline of us, Loki, and then the Sand People who found Loki. And then you have the Sand People bringing Loki, because in the
What's Sand People?
where he teleported to, he was like lying in like a desert, like with the Tesseract. And those people before in the
Uh,
quote unquote original timeline didn't see Loki. And then
wait,
now that
what? Wait,
creates
wait, wait, wait,
another
wait, wait.
timeline.
Where do we see this? In
It's in the
Endgame?
trailer. It's like for 3 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like right after he steals the Tesseract, it goes black, and then it's like him laying like in a bunch of sand,
No,
like with the
because
Tesseract.
that would just be his timeline. That wouldn't be another timeline.
But
Just
then the other people affected by it, another timeline. It's
but
only
yeah,
because like
that's
the
all in
ancient one
his
said.
timeline.
But no matter
Yeah.
what you do, if you alternate, 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 is that right? If you alternate
Yeah.
time, yeah. If you alternate time, no
Yeah.
matter what, if you have one anomaly, that is going to create an infinite amount of possibilities. So that's why there are so many of them. Like it's not just
Hmm.
like point blank where it's like our or the original storyline and then there's Loki's. Like now, just
Uh-huh.
because Loki went out, that creates infinite point blank.
Yes, yeah.
So it's not just
Because
two.
then there's so much can happen from that. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Right. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so what I wrote down earlier when I was watching the
Mm-hmm.
trailer. Uh well, what I was saying earlier about a minute ago about how he would have to if like his purpose there is like maybe um getting the timeline back on track to what we
Uh-huh.
know. I was saying the main dilemma of the show, I think, will be if that happens, that he won't want to go back to that because he
Um,
might figure out that he dies.
right. That,
I don't know how
oh,
many seasons the show's going to be. I'm going to assume one,
I know.
but I like he's a different Loki. You know, he's a selfish
Right, greedy bastard.
Loki. Yeah, he. So I don't know. I feel like if he figures that out, I feel like that's going to be a big part of the show. He's not going to want
I
to like work
don't
with these people
know.
anymore.
That is,
Because if this place that he's at is like the time center of the universe or
yeah.
whatever, then I feel like they can see into the future, past,
Oh,
whatever.
there's gonna be a, yeah. But then
Maybe.
I don't know, because then him knowing his future messes up the timeline again. I don't know.
I
It's
feel like time doesn't really exist though in this place that he's at.
oh, that sounds, yeah, no, that sounds true.
Like this whole place
Oh, it
that we're
probably
gonna see in the
exists in the
show,
timeline. Yeah,
maybe it does.
that's how it is
It's
on
really gonna
Legends.
change the face of everything we know about
I
Marvel. Like
know.
we talked about this in the episode where we were reviewing all the movies, and I said it
Mhm.
was kind of lazy. Remember I said that about
Yeah,
Endgame.
Endgame.
But now that I'm seeing this and they're kind of expanding on it and making it interesting,
Right. You take
I
it back a
think
little bit.
I take it back a little bit.
A little bit. No, I could see that though.
I don't
Like
fully take it back,
no,
but
I don't
maybe
know.
when
I
the show
feel
comes
like,
out, we'll see.
dude, I feel like you gotta completely take it back because you have WandaVision. That is literally nothing we've seen before. Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's more the speed of Phase 1, 2, and 3. Like that's
Yeah,
basic. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
now we have Loki coming out, and then
yeah.
everything
That's back up
else.
to speed. You know.
Literally, I'm so excited. They're introducing so many new things to Marvel Universe. I'm so excited.
I
Like I'm
know. How could you not be? You know?
exactly. I'm very excited and for the Hawkeye series. Like I love Jeremy
Yeah,
Renner and I think he deserves a lot more screen time
he does.
and he
That's
is
one.
so underrated.
I'm not really that excited for the show, but I'm excited because I feel like he deserves some spotlight.
He
You know.
does. He like saved all of them in
But
Ultron. Like he
I'm gonna assume the show is probably gonna be good,
Oh
and
yeah.
we're
And what's her
probably gonna
name?
talk
Haley
about it.
Steinfeld's playing the daughter. Maybe not the daughter, but the girl Hawkeye. So like that's cool that she's getting introduced because I like her as an actress.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh, so
You got
excited.
anything else you want to say about this Loki trailer?
Oh my god, I do actually. This is just a
Oh, there you
theory
go.
going around. And again, I saw it
Yeah,
on TikTok, but then I was like, okay, maybe this is just an edit. So when I watched the trailer, I like really looked for it. It
yeah.
looks like they're on Volmir. And
Is that
someone where
where
Natasha
Natasha
died.
dies?
And there's someone there
Maybe.
with short white
I
hair.
knew that.
So not short white hair, but like because Natasha in Endgame has like that red and white, like
Mm-hmm.
weird mixed hair thing that
Yeah,
should be fixed. And it's short and it looks like
I didn't like
Natasha.
that.
I didn't either, but it's fine.
Wait,
So
wait. You think she was in the trailer? Possibly. Is
I
that what
think
you're
she was
saying?
potentially in the trailer because everybody's talked about it.
Pull it
Like,
up. Pause it where you think it is,
I
and
will.
show me right now. Right
I
now.
will. I will because genuinely,
I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying that would be
insane.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Okay, 1 second. Oh my god, I love this trailer. This might be one of my favorite trailers. Like this might
I
be one of
know.
the shows I'm most excited for. Okay.
But he did I know it's old Loki, but he did kind of have that Loki that we know kind of humor in it, you know?
Yeah. And he what I feel like the Loki in the original movie would have been more hesitant. And I know this is just a trailer, so we haven't really seen much of him arriving there, but oh,
I'm looking forward also to a Thor meeting.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
Right? Why don't you just screen share go on YouTube?
Oh, you're so right.
All right.
Okay, guys. So we are going to try to find
Or
that scene. Oopsies.
yeah, we realized halfway through that the phone was not working.
Yeah.
Already has 10 million views.
That is
Christ.
insane in one day. I mean, I don't blame them. Wow.
I mean it's Marvel, but
It's Marvel. Okay, guys.
yeah.
So we have the Loki trailer pulled up. I just want to show you guys and for the clips of from that I think could potentially be Vormir and Natasha coming back. So right here.
Go
So
back.
this whole purple setting
Let's get a
because
freeze frame on it. Pause.
here are let me go back.
Hit.
Enough for the both of us.
Here.
What is that?
I don't know. I like they could if this was any other place, they could have not made it purple. And I know it's just like I'm just basing this off of like a color, but like why is it purple? They could have literally made it any other color. Like purple has a correlation to the soul stone, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
The soul stone?
Wait, no, purple? That's the Power
Purple.
Stone. Soul Stone is yellow. I know it's orange. It's
Or
orange.
not the stone, freaking the Vormir. Vormir is like purple. There's just purple there.
Open up another tab and look at Vormir. Images.
It's loading. Sorry, my computer's like really slow. See,
No, you're good.
purple vibes.
Yeah.
Purple vibes all the way around.
Purple vibes for sure.
So many purple vibes. And I just can't help but think, oopsies.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
Very pretty. What is going on with this? I want it to
But
go
very
away.
dark.
Yeah.
Very dark.
And it just looks it. And then let's keep watching until we see him sitting on a rock with someone, because that's another thing.
It's adorable that you think you could possibly manipulate me.
Hey, what? Oh, it's farther in the trailer.
What was
Whoa!
that? Yeah.
What
Hold
was
on.
that?
This also gives me Vormir vibes.
No doubt.
But
Okay,
it also
whoa.
looks like someone's destroying the moon. So
Maybe that already happened in Infinity War.
they're, oh my god, yeah.
That could be a reach. Could be a reach.
No, but it makes sense though. What if something happened in Infinity War in
What was that
that
planet that they were
timeline?
on in Infinity War? It was started with a T.
Thanos' home planet, Titan.
Titan. I thought it was gonna be something like alien sounding.
No, no, but Titan. Okay, hold on. Let's see if this plays.
Like Tukla or something. Some crazy shit like that.
You're not big on trust, are you? You can trust me. Loki, I've studied almost every moment of your entire life. You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
I promise I won't do it again.
Do it again.
Oh, Vormir vibes. Now this reminds me of
New
when,
Asgard.
yeah, no, when him and Thor met Helena.
Yeah,
And
that
she
was
was
where
like,
New Asgard is.
oh, really?
On like that cliff, right?
Yeah, where his
Yeah.
dad died.
Uh-huh. That's where New Asgard is. Isn't that you're the one who told me that.
Did I?
Pretty sure. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I knew that, but I remember you saying it.
Really? Because I don't remember
I
saying
don't know.
it.
Whatever. Yeah.
It's fine. Okay.
Besides the point.
Oh,
Never do it again.
What?
hold up. Tell me who that is.
Yo.
Tell me who that is and who does it
The
look
water.
like? Mm-hmm. Where she?
Okay, so this is the point we were trying to get to the whole time.
Yes. And
Interesting.
do you remember when after Thanos and Hawkeye let go or threw off their daughter or friend of the cliff, they both woke up in water.
Yeah.
So there's the water because Nat freaking got
Yeah,
snapped back
Hawkeye
into
woke up in
existence.
water.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Insane. And
But
this looks like Vormir. And again, it could be a plot, but look at her. She's wearing like a black suit. Who wears black jumpsuits? I don't know.
But wait, no, she did have red hair in Endgame,
She
right?
had
She had the ponytail.
no.
Yes.
No, this is what she had. It was
Yeah,
this
that.
hair. And
But like, see,
also,
no. See the one where like her and Hawkeye. See like that little ponytail in her hair, like that little.
oh, you're
It's just
right.
like the braid, not the ponytail.
Yeah. Well, she
I
also
don't know.
could have just taken the braid out.
I guess. I mean, but that looks a little short.
I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
the possibility is definitely there.
It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing.
All
But
right.
basically, Natasha could be coming back, and I really hope so.
Maybe
But
it's like
who knows?
I mean, I like in that scene. It looks like they're just kind of like talking like calmly. Maybe it's
Yeah,
just like he's like visiting her or something. Maybe not
that's
bringing her
true.
back.
I don't
Could be
know.
a setup for the movie. Was this originally supposed to come out before Black Widow?
Yeah, no, Black Widow is always supposed to come out first. Like, because Black Widow
Okay.
comes out. Wait, that's interesting. Black Widow was supposed to come out first.
Yeah. So that's definitely interesting. But
I mean, the
maybe
will
they
only
changed
be.
stuff. Maybe they changed stuff in the show and the movie to connect.
That's true. That's true. And
And
it's only like
tons of time to edit. So
yeah, it's only a month difference, so it's only gonna be 4 episodes difference. But
they definitely didn't finish Black Widow like however many years ago and just haven't touched it till today. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They
probably.
definitely did they definitely did something to it.
Well, because what if they did and then they were like, nah, like screw it, let's start over. I have something better.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they could have. honestly.
I'm just. Oh, and I know we talked about this. I don't know if we talked about it last episode or a couple episodes ago, but saying how the guy from Stranger Things is like a friend. I think that's
her dad.
Her dad, but I thought she didn't know
Yeah,
her
did
parents.
you see the new trailer?
Yeah, because they were all eating around the table.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, my daughters."
Yeah, I thought she didn't have
my
family.
girls. Maybe. Well, I think he said my girls.
I don't
Maybe
know.
maybe he just like is like
Or like an
their
uncle, or
guardian.
we'll find out. But
I don't know.
because I
Could be
remember
an
she didn't
uncle.
even know like her dad's name, and she hasn't because I don't remember what movie it was, but someone was saying, "Oh yeah, I know when she was on Vormir," and then the Red Skull said like her parents' names. She was like, "Wait a minute, I don't know."
He said their names.
Yeah, Red Skull.
Damn, I gotta rewatch it.
I know. I got it too. I gotta freshen up on it because I feel like I'm losing like trains of thought so easy now.
There's just so much.
I know.
Keep up on.
I know. Because wow, I just had a stroke. When we were talking earlier about what we're planning on doing, I was like, I feel like there's nothing to talk about because the only thing we have to look forward to is like a 50-minute episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
But
there's so much. We just have to dive deep.
Yeah, we don't really know until we start talking about it. And we're like, oh wait, I want to say this. I want to say that.
Right, literally. It's a snowball effect.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I got nothing else after that.
Yeah, same. I think that pretty much wraps things up. Once again, go to the go follow the TikTok. We're gonna start posting on there.
Put it right
we don't know what yet.
Again.
Put it right above me. Yeah.
Yep.
Again, talk in the comments. We will answer. And also don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. We are definitely gonna be pumping out different types of content soon.
Yes, with summer coming up, we've got some fun video ideas. Do outside, incorporate some of our friends.
As always, yeah.
Well, thank you guys.
It's been real.
Yeah, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next week.
Facts.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.